Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic, and in this video, I'm going to be giving you information and advice around what are some of the best choices, the best platforms out there if you're looking to build a membership subscription-focused website in the beginning of 2025. Got a ton of experience in this area. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. I'm coming back, folks. So in this video, we're going to be talking about what are the best options. You've got a fair few options out there if you're looking to build a membership website in the e-learning space, but there's definitely some leaders out there. Now, the way I treat this subject is that I see that there's two clear choices, two clear buckets is how I visualize it. The one bucket is WordPress. WordPress runs about 43 to 45% of all websites out there. And if you're looking to build a membership focused website, WordPress, and using a plugin that extends WordPress so you can run a membership web business stroke website. That's how you do it in WordPress. The other bucket is that you use a software as a service website offering something like Jarby, Podio, Mighty Networks. They're the two main options you've got that I would consider. In my opinion, you've got 3 to 4 main options in the WordPress bucket, and it's exactly the same in the software as a service, SaaS bucket. You've got between 3 and 4 players that I would personally consider. In either bucket, there's a lot more than that. And in this video, I'm just going to go through some of the main choices. I've written an article that goes into a lot more choices, and you find the link to that article in the video description. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the main ones. So let's talk about WordPress first. What are the main choices there? So what do you need? So you need WordPress, and you normally get WordPress with the hosting provider that you choose. And that's the number one thing you want to consider. If you're building a membership website in the WordPress area, you're going to need good hosting, and you're going to need a hosting provider that understands the unique requirements of a membership website. And there are some differences of the needs that you need from a good hosting provider if you're going into this area. Got tons of resources on the WP-Tonic website that goes into the best hosting choices out there. So after that, you need a modern WordPress website builder. I think the two leaders are Cadence WP and GeneratePress. They're plugins that you add to WordPress, and they enable you to build a whole website plus pages, and it's drag and drop basically, and you come with templates, or what they call starter websites, and it's a great choice. Then you need a plugin to help you organize the course, the lessons with quizzes, with written sections, with video, and be able to combine those into packages which you can sell as subscriptions. Now, there's about 3 to 4 leaders. I would only use plugins that are learning management systems, because they give you more advanced tools to build out your courses. And the leading ones are Lifter LMS. I think that's a great choice if you're an individual entrepreneur because it comes with all the tools that you would need to not only build out your course, but also sell those subscriptions in one package. But you can also got the flexibility of extending it as well. Another leading one is LearnDash. LearnDash is fantastic, like Lifter LMS. The only thing is you do need another plugin to add the subscription functionality, which you really don't need with Lifter LMS. That comes inbuilt. You do have to pay a bit extra with Lifter to get it, but it's inbuilt. Where with LearnDash, you do have to buy an external other plugin that bolts on with LearnDash to get that subscription functionality. Another good choice is Tutor LMS. Um, that Light Lifter comes with a lot of functionality that's free, but it doesn't have the inbuilt engine to do subscriptions. You do have to use like LearnDash add-on plugin or WooCommerce basically. And finally, you got Buddy Boss. Buddy Buddy Boss is the kind of community way of using WordPress if you want to build something that has elements of a Facebook group with a forum with all the modern extras, plus the ability at some stage of having your own app through the Buddy Boss platform. It does need to utilize either LearnDash Tutor or Lifter LMS if you want the subscription functionality, but it works in hand. So that's the WordPress world. What about the SaaS world? Well, like I say, it's very similar. There's a lot of other choices out there, but there's 3 to 4 clear leaders in my mind. You've got Kajabi. Kajabi, you can build a website like with WordPress, plus you've got landing pages, which you get with WordPress as well. You get video hosting, you get it all in one bundle. It it has specific areas where it's really strong, and it has specific areas where it's a lot weaker. Its strength is the organization of courses, lessons. That's mature, that's a really strong element. It also has the video hosting part as part of the bundle. Um, so you don't have to go out and buy video hosting with Vimeo um, or something similar. It's a mature platform. I think the website builder is okay. Um, I wouldn't say it's the most robust out there, but it's fine, and it does come with marketing automation that is integrated in the platform. I think if you're starting out, you're going to need a bit of training to use that. And if you're a bit of you've got a fair bit of experience on online marketing, you're going to find Kajabi a little bit frustrating. Um, but it's in that middle ground, which, to be fair, is where most people are. Another one that offers really good value is Podia. Um, that it's not as sophisticated as Kajabi, but it's easier if you to get started and set up with it. Compared to Teachable, Learnable, if I was looking at those two, I would look at Podia. Um, if I wanted something a bit better, I would look at Kajabi. Um, but Podio really offers something really good. The base plan, you've got to be aware if you're paying month to month on Podia, it's around $39, but every subscription you sell, they want about a 5% cut. I'm not that attractive by that. I would look at the next plan, but the next plan is under $80 a month. Now, Kajabi, they used to start at 100, just slightly below $150 a month if you were paying month to month. And if I was starting out, I would go month to month. But they brought out a plan called Kickstarter, which is around $69 a month, but it's well cut down. They put quite tight restrictions on it. So quite rapidly you'll end up at 150. Like I say, the Podio's around just under $80 a month if you're month to month. So those two. The next one, which is a competitor to Buddy Boss in the WordPress world, is Mighty Networks. Now, Mighty Networks, that starts at around $100 a month. It is more focused about providing a forum, providing an environment like that's similar to Facebook groups. But it does have the course and lesson functionality inbuilt with it. Um, the course side of it, and it also has got marketing automation and other features like Kajabi. Its features that compete to Kajabi aren't as good as Kajabi, but Kajabi has tried to compete by introducing its own kind of forum Facebook area, but those bits aren't as good as Mighty Networks in my opinion. So that both platform has strengths, but where they overlap, they also have weaknesses. So you're really going to have to look at both platforms and make up your own decision about which one are you really focused about building community. A clear difference used to be that Mighty Networks did offer an app where Kajabi didn't, but I think they're trying to develop their own app area as well. Another player in this area is Circle.co. They don't try and provide the whole environment like Kajabi and Mighty Networks. You normally need your own website and you're building um, this membership on a subdomain, where that's where I would look at Circle. They do provide an app as well, very similar price structure to Mighty Networks, that kind of pricing. Um, Mighty Networks, the problem is that if you want a full white label app, you really got to spend an enormous amount of money with them. And it only ever work on Mighty Networks network. If I wanted a pure white labeled app, I would always look at Buddy Boss. It's just not worth the investment with Mighty Networks. Um, but that's more involved. I'm going to end it now because I could go on forever, but I don't like these videos being too long. I've just tried to give you a picture about what are some of the main choices out there for you. Like I say, I've written an article. You'll find the link in the description, the video description that goes into this in more depth. And you can always book, got any questions, you can put them in the comments, or you can go to the WP-Tonic website and book a free consultation with me and we can go through everything in even more detail. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.